I'm Cheryl Bannis. I'm the Programs and Education Director at the Cultural Center in New York Mills. One of the parts of the mission of the Cultural Center is to develop a lifelong learning in the arts. One of the programs we have to help complete that mission is a program called Art in Your Parks. And this program has been going on for quite some time. What we do is we go to various parks throughout New York Mills, PERHAM, and Wadena, and this year we added Henning and we added Ottertail. And we go along and we bring a bunch of art projects out to your park. It's a great way for us to bring the arts to a lot of people who might not come into the Cultural Center. And it's a lot of fun. What's more fun than doing arts in the park in the summer? Today we're here at the PERHAM Library. We're not outside, we're inside today. The PERHAM Library has been doing a reading program about history and travel. So today at the PERHAM Library we're working with a project based on Native American beadwork. So we have a number of students here today who right now are working on their designs, which they will transfer to burlap, which we'll put on small frames, and then I will show them how to sew the beads onto their pattern. We're going to be using big beads and big needles today because beadwork is really quite intricate and time-consuming. We're going to use some larger materials today to make it go a little faster. Depending on the subject or interests of the various parks I go to, the projects have changed throughout the summer. We have done a number of projects based on the environment this summer. We have done projects based on insects, where we wove on branches in the same way as like spiders would have, although weaving compared to spiders weaving, spiders weave a lot better than we do. We've made some insects out of a variety of objects. We have done some solar prints. If you're familiar with solar prints, it's paper that reacts in the sun, so we can get beautiful pictures just made by the sun. And we have done quite a bit with fish, doing some watercolor resists so that we can design fish and then do beautiful backgrounds with the watercolor. So the projects vary throughout the summer depending on our interests and where we're at. And this program's been going on a long time, so next year will be all different projects yet. And we hope to expand into other areas in Ottertail County. If anybody's ever interested, they certainly can call the Cultural Center, and I will be glad to come out and do an art project with your group or your school. There are many other education opportunities at the Cultural Center in New York Mills. We do have art for lunch the first Thursday of every month. That's a project that takes about an hour from 12 to 1, and it's usually a short project that we do based again on people's interests and ideas that other guests give me. We also have a variety of workshops throughout the summer, throughout the year. Usually once a month we have workshops for adults and children that just hit a variety of subjects. We did some silk painting this year. We did some making of birds. We did a number of things. And then the other education opportunities involve our visiting artists who are there, who come to New York Mills from all over the country. We have writers and visual artists and musicians, and they go into the schools and into the community and present their artwork and teach about what they do. So in New York Mills, there are so many education opportunities for adults and students, and we hope that you can go online at www.culture.org, and that's culture, K-U-L-C-H-E-R, to check out our schedule of education programs. We do have 2 more Art in Your Park programs this summer. We have on July 27th, we'll be at the Southside Park in New York Mills, and we'll be in Wadena on August 3rd. And we will be doing some more educational programming there on the environment. So those are very much based on the environment there. So the education program continues to grow and expand. If you ever have any ideas or a workshop you would like to see us do, we'd be happy to hear from you. We'd be happy to come visit your organization. We'd be happy to come to your school. All you have to do is give us a call, 218-385-3339, and we'll come out and we'll get something fun going at your place too.
Causes That Care is brought to you by Lakes Crisis and Resource Center, Kinship of PERHAM, New York Mills Cultural Center, the Boys and Girls Clubs of Detroit Lakes and PERHAM.